guys, it's DBD Gamer Girl here. Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys know, I've been taking a little bit of a break from the DBD content and trying out some other games. And recently I started playing Animal Crossing's New Horizon for the first time. And honestly, it's like the best thing I could have asked for. It's a super relaxing game, and I don't think I've ever played a game that's literally a de-stressor for me, I feel like. So without further ado, let's get into today's video about the reasons why I think Animal Crossing is such a relaxing game. This game literally lets you play at your own pace. So no matter how you like to play a game, like you can take your time slowly checking out the world. You can just take silly pictures for hours, like only for them to turn out like this. Or you can spend your time gathering resources and materials and actually doing useful things to progress the game faster and like get your house faster, build stores faster and things like that. But you can do whatever you prefer and it doesn't pressure you otherwise. Like the world will wait for you no matter which approach you decide to take. You can even like visit your friends and get items from them if they're farther along in the game than you, and you can use them on your own island. And the best thing about this game to me is that it actually encourages you to take a bit of a slower approach because it's synced with real world time. So for example, like if it's night and you buy the house at night, it'll be like, oh, your house won't be ready until tomorrow. And that means tomorrow, like in the real world. And I've never played a game like that. And I kind of like that it slows you down because I don't feel pressured to just kind of keep playing the game and progressing. Because I'm like, oh, I can't do it till tomorrow anyways. I might as well just stop playing for today. And I know that's not everyone's approach, but that's mine. And I find it really relaxing. The next reason is that literally everyone is kind to you. Like, I don't think there's any characters that I've met, at least not yet, that have been even the slightest bit rude or mean in any way. Everyone in the village is super nice to you, and even when you visit other people's islands, they're nice to you. And it just gives the game like a really relaxing vibe because you don't have to impress anyone or deal with any annoying characters. And I noticed like the people in resident services literally smile when you walk in. Like they look serious at first and then when you walk in they start smiling, which is really cute. The only sus thing that I've seen is that there's this one villager that I have in my island. And they keep asking me if I have a twin because they think they saw me on the other side of the island, which kind of like creeps me out. So do you guys like know about this? Like why is there a villager that does this? And the third relaxing thing is definitely the music. Like the music and ambience is very calming and it's literally like a tropical paradise, like a dream getaway or something like that. And you know, there are other games where the music and the game sounds actually build a lot of tension, which is really the idea for some of the games. But tense and challenging games have their own fun. But if you really want to unwind and de-stress, I think a nice calming track is good for that. And the best way I can demonstrate this to you guys is by juxtaposing me playing Animal Crossing versus DBD, because that'll explain it best, so here you go. The next thing that I think is really relaxing about Animal Crossing is that there's no fighting, no enemies, and no violence. And maybe that sounds boring to some of you guys, but I really like that it creates a very low stress environment, unlike some other games.
Oh god.
And the maximum violence you'll get on this is like being stung by bees, but it's literally just a momentary inconvenience and it doesn't have any like impact on the game or any implications. You just have like a swollen eye and like look bad for a bit, but you can just go into the store and buy medicine and you get cured. So there's really nothing to fear about getting stung by the bees. Not having violence is pretty relaxing to me. It's not boring. And the next thing that I have that's kind of relaxing about this game is that you can express your creativity as much as you want. There's a lot of ways to express it in this game. And for me personally, expressing myself creatively is an outlet for stress. So you can like decorate this tent, you can decorate your house, you can set up your island any way that you want, and you can plant flowers and make gardens and stuff, you can build things. The possibilities are pretty much endless, so if you kind of have a creative brain like me, this game might definitely be a stress reliever. One thing that I love about this game also is that there's absolutely no pressure for anything. So even though this game is synced up with real world time and it has a lot of realistic situations and concepts, like for example, you take out loans for houses and things like that, and as you upgrade your house, you take out bigger and bigger loans. But unlike the real world, there's no pressure in these situations. Like the lender, Tom Nook, will literally wait forever to let you pay off your loan. Like they never ask about the loan. There's no due dates for your loan. It's completely up to you when you pay it. And you can pay it in installments or you could pay it all at once. Like they don't even care. And you can talk to Tom about other stuff and get his help and everything. And he literally never mentions the loan unless you bring it up yourself. So I feel like this concept of having like real life things in the game, but with no pressure on it, is pretty amazing. And the last thing that I have on the list is that everything feels rewarding. So there are a lot of games where I feel like certain tasks are really hard or tedious. And by the time you accomplish them, it probably doesn't feel as rewarding as you wish it would. But in this game, like if you make any accomplishment, no matter how small it is, like you could literally catch a fish or net a bug or craft something, and if you show it to any of the villagers or any of the people in resident services, everybody literally claps for you and celebrates you. And I know that's obviously super exaggerated, but you know, it kind of gives you a nice little warm feeling that you need sometimes for just doing something simple. Like you don't feel like you have to do something crazy in this game in order to get an achievement or whatever. Like you don't have to do adept nurse or something like that, which DVD people will understand. So even little things feel rewarding, which I think is a big part of what makes the game so stress-free. So anyways, in conclusion, like those are the main reasons that I think this game is super relaxing. I doubt I covered everything because I literally just started playing this game this week, but I'm already in love with it. It's kind of funny because I used to think Animal Crossing is so lame, like forgive me for people that love Animal Crossing. But then when I actually started looking into it, it seemed really fun, so I thought I would give it a shot, and I can't wait to play more of this game. Let me know of your thoughts on this video and what else you want to see. I've been thinking of a video idea of making like type A versus type B personalities in Animal Crossing, which might be really fun. And thank you guys so much for 300 subs. I really appreciate all of you guys so much. Thank you for making it to this point in the video, and for those of you that watch my videos and enjoy my content but have not subscribed yet, definitely consider giving me a sub if you enjoy it. I've seen that 50% of you are subscribed to me and about 50% of you are not. So definitely consider that. You can always change your mind. And I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.